Hey, what's up guys, Eskizoo here and welcome to episode 22 of Skill into Glory. And in this episode we're going to be making a brand new squad around the new 5-star skiller that we managed to unlock in the previous episode, which is going to be Elyounoussi. You can actually see him on the screen right there. 83 pace, has some pretty decent stats for a 71 rated silver player. And these are the challenges we have to unlock this time. The first one is score 7 goals with Elyounoussi. The second one is score 7 skill goals. The third one is score a free kick. The fourth one is score a skill goal from a corner. The fifth one is a backheel assist. And the sixth and final one is win 7 games. So those are pretty much all the challenges we have to complete at this time. And this is the team we're going to be playing with. It is in the 4-3-2-1 formation. And in goal we start off with the goalkeeper, German one from Swansea, that is Tremel, who links up with Okore, another player from the Premier League, a bit of a cheap beast I would say, 81 pace. Then alongside him we have a Bundesliga player in Taaf from Bayer Leverkusen. Right back we have Opara with some nice stats as well for 75 rated right back. On the left side we have Sissoko from Aston Villa as well, who nicely links up with Okore. Then the first midfielder is going to be a Danish one, that is Jensen with 80 pace and some overall pretty decent looking stats. Alongside him we have another sort of an overall looking beast I would say, Conradson, 71 shooting as well. And then alongside him we have the free kick king in FIFA 16, I guess that is Çalhanoğlu with 4-star skill with 5-star weak foot. Right forward we have Gökhan Töre, probably one of my favorite players last year when it comes to non-wares. Really like him, 4-star skill moves. Then as a striker we have the transferred version of Nadir Sifci. And then as the left forward we have the main man of the squad, that is of course Elyounoussi with 5-star skill moves. So that is pretty much the team. If you're interested in it, and there will be a link in the description down below so you can check it out and see what the price cost as well. I'll also leave 2 more links to 2 squads I actually really like that you guys made for me, so feel free to check it out as well. And then we move into the kits, which you've probably seen already. I decided to go with the EA Sports kits, which I actually managed to unlock a few weeks ago, and also the other one, the white one, actually pretty recent, which was for a offline tournament. And then a new stadium I decided to go with as well is the one from Olympique Marseille, which is the Velodrome. So we go into the first game and we come up against a really strong looking Liga BVA side with also De Gea, Thiago Silva in his squad. So a really strong looking team, but it was us starting off after 5 minutes or so. We got the ball there on the right hand side with Sifci. Tried to go with some skill moves, a nice ball roll in between those defenders, and we played on through to Jensen. I tried to go for a backheel pass there to Töre, kind of failed, but still we managed to put it into the back of the net, make it 1-0, and I pick up the first skill goal there as well. Then in the 25th minute my opponent got himself a chance as well, tries to pass it across, but a good clearance there from Çalhanoğlu. And then straight after that as well we managed to pick up a free kick with Çalhanoğlu, where we unfortunately hit the post. Would have been really nice to actually complete a challenge in the first game. Then we moved into the second half. The first half was kind of for us, but the second half was really boring in terms of chances. Not a lot of stuff happened, and this was the only one. It's not really a proper chance I guess, since we couldn't really like take a shot or something. So yeah, that was pretty much it for the second half. Really boring as I mentioned, and we ended up winning 1-2-0. Then we're going to move on to what will be the second game of the episode, and once again we come up against a pretty strong looking team, also 4-3-2-1 formation. This one being a hybrid, some Bundesliga players, Liga BVA and also Serie A. And once again we get things started off quite early on, this time with Elyounoussi in the 5th minute on the right hand side with some skill moves. Tries to go for a sort of a drag back, but completely failed that one. We still managed to go through with a nice elastical job, goes for a shot, a good save from his keeper, and then another save there from his keeper, clearing the ball there just off the line, unfortunately for us anyway, because once again could have been an early lead. Then 8th minute, some nice stuff there from Çalhanoğlu, lovely volley there, good save from his keeper again. So big chance at the start. You can see top left as well, we already had a lot of chances. Then 12th minute, we have the ball with Sifci, nice scoop turn to roulette to beat another defender, goes for a shot from outside the box, and then he smashed it in to pick up the second skill goal in total already, and gives a lead in this game. Then we move on, 22nd minute, Töre on the ball, nice spin to beat the defender, goes for a shot, hits the post. Unfortunately, yet again another chance we kind of couldn't really put into the back of the net really. Then 45th minute, my opponent was really close, making it 1-1. Would have been so annoying since it pretty much was his first chance of the game, but a good save for my keeper. But then in the second half, a free kick he picks up there with Royce, and then a really nice shot across the goal basically in the far corner. Goalkeeper had no chance, and he brings the score level. Then a few minutes later we also pick up a free kick here with Çalhanoğlu, and we hit the post. Second free kick in this episode, and the second time we actually hit the woodwork. Really annoying. The 75th minute, tried to go with some passing after sort of a fancy pass we had. Unfortunately, it was no back heel. A good save there from his goalkeeper yet again, who pretty much just was in our way the whole game really. So annoying. Then from a corner, I decided to bring on Elyounoussi, as you can see. Tried to go on a skill run as well, since it is also a challenge we have to complete. But great defending from him. Then we pick up another corner. This one I decided to go with a low pass basically to Jensen. Tried to go for a back heel again. We pick it up with Opara though. We go with a volley. We do score, but I was kind of gutted that it wasn't a back heel, since it was like the perfect kind of way to go for a back heel. But still, we do take the lead in the game. And then in the 90th minute, some lucky bounces there. A terrible first touch from my defender, and then he goes through a Dybala and makes it 2-2 in the 90th minute. Really annoying. And the most annoying thing as well, that straight from kickoff I went to on the attack. I probably could have maybe taken a shot there from that position, but the referee blew in his whistle. And that meant the game ended, and we had to go into extra time. And you can see from the stats, there were so many chances for us in this game that we probably just should have converted into goals. But his goalkeeper was seriously on steroids and almost saved everything. And then in the first half, in extra time, we do get the goal there with Elyounoussi. We managed to just run past his defenders, a cheeky ball roll, and we do make it 3-2. Then in the second half of extra time, once again, Elyounoussi, this time with some really nice skill. It was a lovely rainbow flick. We pick it up with Elyounoussi, but again, his goalkeeper was there in our way. Then 111th minute, we have the ball there with Bellerin. Play it on through to Jensen, who goes with a cheeky backle to Elyounoussi. Also goes with a back heel. A great scoop there from Elyounoussi to great space. And then a really nice finish into the top corner, completing the first challenge and also picking up the third skill goal. And of course, more importantly as well, we do make it 4-2, which meant we pretty much secured the win, because my opponent went on pretty much ultra attacking, and because of that we just ended up creating a lot more chances as well. Here as well with Elyounoussi hitting the crossbar, and maybe should have taken a shot earlier, but I noticed it a little bit too late that his goalkeeper came out. Then I wanted 19th minute. We set some pressure there with Elyounoussi. His goalkeeper messes up. We sort of pass it over to Konradson, which actually was not my intention. I sort of did it in a reflex, I guess. But then look at that for a volley from Konradson. Just an insane finish. Look at the power. I was so surprised that it actually went in, because sometimes you just completely sky those. But it went in. We make it 5-2. And if we looked at the stats as well at the end of the game, it was just ridiculous that we didn't score more goals in this game. But anyway, we ended up winning, which I was really happy with. As you can see as well, still after 2 games, unfortunately, we are on 0 goals with Elyounoussi, even though we had the chances. But hopefully in the next episode, we are able to get some goals with him. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like. Would be very much appreciated. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.